This is the rear of the Coral Rock Bungalow house in Miami-Dade. There used to be metal shutters in that window there, but we replaced it with awning windows. We liked awning because it keeps the rain out. Although the house was built in 1925, one would think that we could get it onto the historic register. But I was told that something important or very historical or famous would have had to happen in the house to have it declared a historic house. The coral rock is very strong, and the wood underneath it was not large pieces of wood. It was small pieces, like strips of wood, maybe 2 inches wide. And this, we were told, is much stronger than one large piece. The back door there opens up into the kitchen inside. You can see the height of the steps there. One would think that we would not be affected by flooding, but there was one hurricane we had there that the water did rise up to the bottom of the door. It didn't come in. In fact, our dog, at the time, I looked out the door after the rain and he was swimming in the backyard. There was no room for him to rest his foot, so thank heaven he was a good swimmer. So I went out right away and I put something in the carport so he could stand up on, because the waters were receding quickly. Keep in mind that this type of flooding, we were there 20 years and it only happened once. There was another hurricane, Hurricane Andrew, and we lost a few asphalt shingles from the top of the roof. I was not going to say anything to the insurance company about it, but a relative of mine said there might be asbestos in those shingles and it might be worth your while to mention it to the insurance company. So the adjuster came out and he didn't seem too impressed with 2 or 3 shingles that came off of the roof. So we had it sent to a lab and they told us there was asbestos in it, and we got a very, very professional report on it. The adjuster said he wanted to take a sample of this asbestos shingle, and I told him, well, you'll have to sign for it because it's a dangerous, toxic material. So then he said no, he won't take it, and they ended up giving us over $20,000 just for approximately 3 shingles because they had asbestos in them. So this is a good lesson to always study everything very carefully and very thoroughly, because you don't know where it might lead you to. And the next video, I will continue with all the things that happened in this house and how we dealt with them and what was successful.